Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is September, I can't believe it, and it's Self-Care Awareness Month. So I'm here today to tell you about my story and my journey with self-care and lack thereof, and how I flipped the script and totally turned it around. So basically, at a young age, I was diagnosed with scoliosis, which is curvature of the spine. It played no part in my life. It didn't affect me. It wasn't bad enough that I needed some kind of brace. I just went along with my life. That is, until a week before my sister's wedding. I was 21 years old, just graduated college, and I didn't fit into my bridesmaid's dress. So I'm like, let me go for a run. You know, that's how that works. Go for a run, the pounds just fly right off. Went down the street, literally took about 20 steps, and my hip just like went out. I don't even know what it was. I didn't even attribute it to scoliosis because that wasn't part of my story. I didn't know what this was, and it was my hip. So flash forward, we moved to San Diego. My hip is still killing me. We joined a gym. I'm like stretching and I'm bending over, and my friend Alicia says, "You have a hump on your back." Now that really threw me for a loop. What 21-year-old wants a hump on their back? So somehow or another, I made it to the chiropractor. You know, someone must have told me, go to the chiropractor. And she tells me the severity of my scoliosis, and I'm just like, holy moly, I had no idea. You know, and I started going to the gym. I didn't stretch it all really. You know, I do a couple of 1, 2, and I'd be like, all right, that's enough. I wasn't taking care of my body as much as I should. And honestly, this went on for 14 years. My husband always used to yell at me, you need to stretch. I don't want to be wheeling you around in a wheelchair, because I'd go to the gym and really I was doing controlled movements, but I'd be tweaking something, whether it was my neck, my back, my hip more often than not. My knees were feeling it. So even though it was just my spine, that pulled everything off. And I swear to God, for years, I thought my tailor was hemming my pants wrong. One leg was always shorter than the other. No, it was my body. Because of the scoliosis, my spine was pulling one leg higher than the other, so it was showing in the hem of my pants. No joke. So this scoliosis really was like affecting my overall body, and I wasn't taking care of myself as much. I was going to the chiropractor, but I was in and out of the gym, always tweaking something or another. That's my old story. So come August 2016, I was out of the gym for 2 whole months. It was crushing my soul. It was my hip, it was my low back, it was everything. And I couldn't go to the gym. That's how messed up I was. My friend told me about the Joint Chiropractic in Point Loma, and I was like, I am not a wham bam thank you ma'am, because it's kind of no insurance, you're just in and out, 5 minutes. I said, I need attention. You know, I have scoliosis, I need this attention. At the same time, I started going for massages once a week, just 30 minutes, working out whatever kink or ailment was hurting me at the time. And then my aunt came and visited, and she was like, have you tried yoga with Adrian? And I'm like, I hate yoga. I hate stretching. I ain't got time for that. Like, I hate yoga, but it's in the comfort of your own home. It's on YouTube, so I'm like, let me try it out. So I started going to the chiropractor once a week to the Joint. Started feeling great. It was all manual adjustments, and even though I was afraid of that, I said, I am desperate. I will try anything. So started going to the Joint every week, started massages every week, and then every morning I would do yoga with Adrian. And even if I didn't want to go all yoga-y and do the stuff that she was doing, I was still sitting there and taking that time to stretch something else. And what do you know? I started feeling better. And weeks went on to months, went on to eventually these past 2 years, a little less than that. But before that, my friends always wanted me to do a powerlifting competition, and I'm like, no way. How am I going to be healthy enough? I'm always in and out of the gym. Well, now I did this yoga, the chiropractic, the stretching, and the massage, and I'm feeling really, really good. And I'm like, let's do it. I'm like, this is my new story. Forget about that old story that I'm always tweaking something. Bye-bye, see you later, that's not me. The new me is the self-care Brie, and I am taking care of my body, and I'm feeling great. So why wouldn't I continue doing this? But you know, life gets in the way. My stretching, even lately, has moved over a little bit because I started going back to the gym at 6 a.m. and that's when I would normally do it, and my body's feeling it. So I just know that I need to get back into my routine because I feel great when I do that. So really the point here is, people, take care of your body because you feel it in every aspect of your life. You know, I'm always going to have scoliosis, but I'm taking the steps. You know, I'm creating a strong, healthy body, lengthening my limbs and just really working those muscles and trying to keep my spine in alignment. And I'm feeling the effects of that. So to start today, because today is the day for you to start taking care and making health a priority for you. So I'm telling you, self-care, if you start with one thing, whether it's Yoga with Adrienne in the comfort of your own home on YouTube, I'll put a link in the description below. But all of these factors have really helped me, you know, compete in powerlifting competitions. I haven't been out of the gym unless it's by my own choice and traveling. You know, I'm just living my life, even though I have this scoliosis-ridden body. I'm feeling good and I'm going about my life. Why? Self-care. So September is Self-Care Awareness Month. Start today. Make little tiny changes. You don't have to go full-fledged right away. Little tiny changes, and I'm telling you, you will feel better. So start with stretching. That's all you need to do. Start with a little bit of stretching and make this month the start of the rest of your life. So I hope you enjoyed my story today. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, please. Tell your friends. And head to BrieOCD.com for my full story on my self-care journey and so much more. So BrieOCD.com, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, please. Have a great day. Self-Care Awareness Month. Peace.